Hello there everyone, and welcome to our Quiet Reflections December 2020 full reveal video. So first up we have You Are Beautiful. So this is a 6x8 inch stamp set, and it features a beautiful hibiscus with two leaves and also some sentiments. So this is a layering stamp set, so we do have the layering guide on the back of the stamp packaging. You can see just how beautifully these do layer up. As with our trifolds, we do have some inspiration inside, so you're going to be able to pick this up and create some beautiful projects straight away. As well as the stamp set, we do have the matching die set available, which is going to cut out that large flower and also the two leaves that are in the stamp set. As well as that, we also have a simple colouring stencil set for this. So in this one we have two pieces, which is going to give layers to the flower as well as the leaves there. So you can add some beautiful blending with some ink. Next up we have Blissful Blossoms. Again, this is a 6x8 stamp set, and it features lots of beautiful blooms and really cool leaves in this one as well. As well as that, there's some really great sentiments to add to your projects too. On the back we do have the layering guide for this stamp set as it's layering, so it's going to really help with you layering these images up. Inside the trifold we have lots of inspiration as well too. As well as the stamp set, we do have the matching die set available, which is going to cut out all of those beautiful blossoms and the leaves which are in the stamp set. This one is great for all different occasions, and the sentiments in here are very, very pretty. You have a mix of fonts in there. Next up we have Tranquility Rose. Now this is a gorgeous stamp set. So this is 6x8. We have some beautiful outline images and some really great sentiments in here in a mix of fonts. So there's lots of different sentiments in here to use on your projects. We do have inspiration in the little trifold that we have with the stamp set too. As well as the stamp set, we do have the matching die set available, which is going to cut out all of those images, and these are quite large, so they're really going to add an impression onto your card. As well as that, we also have the simple colouring stencil for this one. This is like a 4-in-1 set, so we have the mask and the stencils, and we also have a layering stencil for each of the images that are in the stamp set too. So it's a really great way to add lots of colour really quickly and easily to those stamped images. Next up we have Inspirational Quotes. Again, this is a 6x8 stamp set. We have a beautiful half wreath with some flowers and leaves, as well as additional buds and leaves, as well as all of those great inspirational quotes and sentiments in the stamp set too. We do have lots of inspiration on the inside of this trifold, and as well as that we do have the matching die set available, so you can see just how large this image is here, and it's going to cut out all of the images from the stamp set. This is a great one to add lovely quotes to your friends and loved ones to give them a little bit of a lift. Next up we have Goldfish Pond. Now this is one of my favorites. This is 6x8 stamp set. We have some beautiful fish in here, as well as lots of different like leaf elements that would work in a pond, so foliage. You can see that we do have the layering guide on the back of this stamp set, so we have the outline and then just one layer to add some really cool detail to those goldfish. As well as the stamp set, we do have the matching die set available, and it's going to cut out all of the images from the stamp set, so the fish and all of those water, plants and little rocks as well. This is a really great one to play with, and it is a very, very fun one to work with too. Next up, we have dots and boxes. Now again, a 6x8 set. We have a really large background image, also a border, as well as some really cool sentiments. So they're kind of like little dotted boxes, and there's a really great one to add a little touch of detail to your backgrounds if you don't want to take away anything from the focal point, maybe your flowers that you do pop on there. But you can definitely use this set on its own as well. So next up we have a 4x6 set, and this is Postal Heroes, so it goes along with our hero collection that we have going on. In here we have various images that do relate to postal workers, as well as some great sentiments to maybe send a thank you note to your postal worker as well. So as well as the stamp set, we do have the matching die set available, which is going to cut out all of those little images, the little post box, post bag, and other little letters and boxes too. Next up we have Peaceful Serenity. Now again, a 4x6 stamp set. In here we have a beautiful kind of a landscape image, as well as some really great sentiments, and we have a large peace and serenity in a beautiful font as well. This set is so relaxing, and it's a great way to send a relaxing or inspirational card to a friend or loved one. Next up we have Soar. Now this is one of our 2x3 mini sets. In here we have like a bird image, a little bit of a reflection of the bird, as well as some really great sentiments. As well as the stamp set, we do have the matching die set, which is going to cut out that bird image, as well as a standalone Soar sentiment. This is a really great one to pair with the Peace and Serenity stamp set. Next up we have an addition to our 3D embossing folders. So this is the Ornamental feature 3D embossing folder, and you can see that it is 6x6, and in this one we have a beautiful ornamental kind of flourish, which has a stripe down the middle, which is not going to emboss, so it's going to be really easy to add in your sentiment or maybe an inspirational quote into that space there. You can use both sides of the embossing folder to get an embossed or a debossed look with this one. Another 3D embossing folder for you here, and this is the angled Mosaic 3D embossing folder. This is a really cool geometric background that's going to add so much texture to your backgrounds on your cards or even scrapbook pages. So again, this is 6x6, and you're going to be able to create lots of beautiful texture using this one. Next up we have some new little washi tapes. Now these are 1/4 inch in width by 10 meters long, so you can see that you're going to get lots in there. So we have the delicate polka dots, which is lots of little black dots on a white background, and we also have the delicate stripes. So again, this is going to be on a white background, and we're going to have those beautiful black delicate stripes. These are great to add a touch of interest to your cards, maybe as a border, and you don't want to take anything away, but these are really going to add a little touch of something extra. Next up, to help you organize your crafty supplies, we have the Craft Room Organization Decal Set. So in here you're going to get 2 sheets of decal stickers, and there are 44 in all. We have 10 different product types in 2 different fonts, and then we also have 22 floral elements here. So you can add all of these little images and titles to all of your storage spaces that you have in your room. So you're definitely going to know where you have put your stamps from now on, and other little things too. So this is a really great way to help you be a little bit more productive in your crafting, as you will know where things do live. So last but by no means least, in our December 2020 release, we have some new inks. So we have 3 new colour families, each with 4 different inks in there. So we have the Martian Terrain, which is the pinky colours, and in this one we have Pastel Sunrise, a Canyon Clay, Burnt Red and Mahogany Bark. We're going to move on to some blues, which are the Northern Shore collection. And we have the Arctic Mountain, Winter Lake, Icy Water and also Polar Bear. And for our like a greeny brown collection, we have the Nature's Wonders, which includes the Misty Moor, Marshland, Sea Forest and Mangrove Root. As well as the ovals, we do have these inks in our little mini cubes, and we also have re-inkers. The ink is the same in both the mini cubes and the ovals, so these re-inkers will work for both. So we really do hope that you enjoy these colours. I'm really loving the soft, muted shades of these ones. So everyone, that is everything in our Quiet Reflection December 2020 release. We really do hope that you like the release as much as we do, and we also hope that you've seen something that inspires you to create something beautiful. Thank you so much for watching everyone, and we'll see you again really, really soon. Bye-bye.
Hello crafters, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything. Thanks for watching!